Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here. I can't be up here long, y'all. I still gotta upload my Tamar video. Child. Um, I listen. I was on my way to do my Tamar video, and then one of my subscribers had DM'd me this pizza tea that they got from DJ Richie Sky. And baby, that took precedence over that whole Tamar video. Now, I just did the Tamar video. I'm exporting it from my camera to my laptop as we speak. So I'm not going to be up here long because I already just did the video for this. Hey, Scotty, what's good? I already did. Scotty, did you hear the tea girl? I already just did my tea talk about this. And it's uploaded. It's already up here now. So I'm not gonna be up here too long because I still gotta upload Tamar so I could just be done with videos for the week. And somebody said that I needed to go live and talk about it. So y'all gonna see how I feel about this live, and you're also gonna watch it on the Tea Talk that I just put the hell up here. Yes, like the video, like the video, like the video. What's good, Prophet Made? What's good, y'all? Child. Honey, so y'all know I'm at work, but you just wait till I get home so I can spill the tea myself. I know that's right, Scotty. Honey, so let me tell you, we all knew about an alleged threesome that happened during Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party, right? That tea came out, I want to say maybe a week ago. During the prelude that I was up here with Scotty, me and Scotty talked about it. We touched on it a little bit, and I asked him who did he think was a part of the threesome, right? So he said he thinks that the two that we thought of, I think it was Tanya, Pennywise, and Marlo, right? And I said Marlo, MasterCard Marlo, I already thought that. And I said, but Tanya, I said, Tanya don't even look like, she like getting her puss ate. You know what I mean? What you talk about, you for real, child? Listen, let me tell you. And I'll come to find out, last night, DJ Richie Sky went live. And he basically named Tanya is Pennywise. See, that's how I know who watched my reviews and that. Tanya is Pennywise. So last night, DJ Richie Sky went live and he said, because it got sent to me, that the three ladies that were involved in not only the threesome with the stripper, but girl on girl after that was Porsha, Pennywise, and Latoya Ali. Oh, yeah, Trina, that's who she is. I called Tanya Pennywise, right? Now, y'all got to see what I said. All right, to get the full gist, I'm not going to give too much up here, but I'm going to tell y'all this. Well, welcome aboard, Boo. Ooh, thank you for the cash out, Boo. Baby, I'm here for this tea. You better spill the tea already. I got to get back. Thank you, Boo. And I appreciate you for being up here. But, girl, don't you get in trouble for work because I can't pay your bills. All right. But I appreciate you for being up here. And I appreciate the cash out. But yet they was talking about it was Candy. Well, I thought it was Candy because let's not act like Candy ain't sleep escapes way into the industry. That's why so many people really won't rock with them. I thought Candy was one of them. I thought that. Now, I don't know about the rest of y'all. I thought that. But honey, it's between Candy, Porsha, Eva. No, it's not. It's been confirmed. It's Porsha, Tanya, and Latoya. Okay? So now we can stop figuring out because we already know who it is. It's been confirmed by DJ Richie Scott and his sources about who it was. Okay? So now we ain't got the wonder no more. Kenya want a part of it. Candy want a part of it, surprisingly. Cynthia damn sure want a part of us. Cynthia ain't had no time for that. Honey. But listen, Porsha and Latoya, I'm not even mad at it. Both of them just got out of a relationship because I know Latoya and her husband got divorced. That's the thing that was going around. And he got it from B.Scott, see? And we all know Porsha ain't with that Wiener Schnitzel selling ass man no more. So them two, I'm not even mad at it. But Tanya, you know, Tanya, I really gave you a lot last season, but I didn't even think you had it in you. Girl, you turned out to be just as much of a brazen hussy as you tried to call the cookie lady and everybody else around there. Girl, that puss ain't clean either. Evidently. Because you sure ain't mind laying alone spreading the wire for that stripper. And then there was the sources was talking about how, you know, they was in the bathroom and they heard it. They was in the room and they heard it. They heard, you know, the situation going on and whatever the case may be, they heard it all, child. Then after the stripper left, apparently they did a whole girl on girl action because they still heard signs of love making. Are you that zodiac freak I've been looking for? Girl, you're sending me signs of love making. Listen, like I said in my T-Talk, I already knew the ensemble cast was filled with a bunch of damn lesbians. We already knew everybody that dipped into the lady pod, dipped in it, swam in it, did the backstroke, the front stroke, belly flopped, floated, and every damn thing else that these swimmers around here do. They done did that already. So the whole girl on girl action thing don't surprise me. I mean, if you were really in the mood and then the stripper only did whatever it was that he wanted to do and he had to get the hell out of there, he had to get out of Dodge because he already knew how this get out. And I'm more than sure most of these strippers, they got families and baby mamas and wives and all that. He ain't want all that to get out. So he had to go on ahead and leave. But girl, they puss was still pulsating. You understand me? And listen, we already butt naked. We already done shared the dick around here. We may as well finish each other off. And that's exactly what happened, in my opinion. Wendy said that his name is Bolo. Child. Bolo the Stripper. Well, Bolo, how low do you go? Child, because you sure ain't mine. And see, listen, I ain't even mad with the stripper. Like I said in my T-Talk, let's not sit here and act like things like this just don't happen when it comes to bachelor parties and bachelorette parties. The same way it happens in bachelor parties, you better believe it happens in a bachelorette party. It does. It does. So let's not sit here and act like it don't. Now, you being the bride or the groom may not participate in it, but you better believe some of the groomsmen done did it. Some of the bridesmaids done did it. The maid of honor done did it. The maid and matron of honor done did it. Girl, they went on ahead and shared it. Why not? The best man done did it. Girl, you know, so... Hey, so blessed. I'm shocked at Tanya. I am, because y'all remember Tanya was up here grandstanding and being on her high horse and so bourgeois, and she don't do this and she don't do that. She's so innocent. She this, she that. I was very shocked and surprised to hear Tanya naming that. I was like, I said, "Nah, girl, not Tanya. No, child, not sweet innocent Tanya who don't never do anything. Girl, not Tanya. I know y'all ain't talking about that Tanya. Girl, not that Tanya. Somebody look up the name Bolo the Stripper. I want this. Matter of fact, let me see. I want to see what this man looked like. I want to see if it was worth all of this. Yeah, but see, that's why y'all got to go and listen to my tea talk. Um, Go and listen to my tea talk where you can get that button, Jessica, because there's more to the story about production and the story and all of that. Y'all say the man named Bolo. Well, this the only Bolo that I see. And is that him? Because if it is, baby, I ain't mad. If this is him, y'all say the man name. Wendy said the man name was Bolo. This is Bolo the Stripper. You know, he all over, YouTube and XTube and Pornhub and Tumblr and Twitter at this point. Michael Bolo, whatever his name is, girl, they say this him, child. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. Listen, ain't no ain't no hateration in this dancery. Not around here. I ain't mad at it. Ain't no hateration in this dancery. I ain't mad at it. If I saw him looking like this, bitch, I'd have been right in there with him. Yes, I would have. Yes, I would have. Hey, you better get yours because they got theirs. Child. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, girl. Like, dear Heavenly Father, Christ Almighty. Look. Now that I see what the man looked like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not. Look, listen. Hey, girl, he all on Pornhub. He got a live strip show. Naked, girl. Let me see what it's talk about. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's big or not. I can't show it up here because they're gonna snatch my channel. But I could go on ahead and be the representative to let y'all know if it was worth it or not. Okay, I could be the representative. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to see. I mean, it's it ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I ain't even gonna do them like that. It ain't bad. I mean, it's a good size. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. But if y'all want to see it for yourself, just type in Bolo the Stripper on Google or Siri or whatever the hell you got, and baby, all of the information gonna pull up. How tall is he? Does it say? I'm trying to see. Height, 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 height. I don't know. I don't see his height. I don't see. Ooh, baby, he got a big. Ooh, baby, he. Ooh, yes, God. Wait a minute. That was on soft. I just saw hard. Come through, Porsha, Tanya, and Latoya. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. What's Precious Paul gonna say about this, girl? Forget Paul. Paul been dipping his dirty penis and puss for Lord knows how long on Tanya. I mean, listen, she got the right to get one. Wait, where you go to whatever search engine you use and type in Bolo the Stripper, Bolo the Male Stripper, he gonna come up. And I ain't mad at it. How old? Look, Sharice, you asking way too many questions, girl. You got to go and look for yourself. This man ain't getting no full free promotion over here unless he dipping some dick down to this bank account. Now, if he dipping some down around here, then I'll run down everything to you. Yeah, Tanya has been real patient with Paul, and you have enough patience until you ain't got none no more. Oh, thank you for the cash app, boo. Yes. Mwah. Thank you for the cash app. Appreciate you. I hate when I get trifling phone calls while you're in the middle of your laugh. It pisses me off more than anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Listen, y'all can't even look, and y'all know I don't even see it for Porsha like that, but Porsha is single. Porsha can do what she want. Latoya is single too. The only person that's there that has somebody is Pennywise. So if anybody dirty, it's Pennywise. But technically, is she really dirty? I mean, look at what Paul got caught doing. So technically, is she really dirty? Are we gonna get her the same passes that some of y'all done gave Paul? Speaking of liquor, who gonna help me get a bottle? Because it is Friday. Who gonna help me get a bottle on y'all? Drinks on y'all. Since I'm giving y'all the tea, the least y'all can do is do a drinks on y'all. Listen, Brandon, when I looked at that man, because at first I was just like, well, I just want to see who this guy is, and then I'll determine. But honey, once I saw what that man looked like, and then I got to think about it. Paul Bolo. Dennis Bolo. Whoever the hell Latoya was married to, Bolo. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to, and I'm look. I feel like this. Everybody grown. It happened. So now what is everybody going to do about it? Now the T is Bravo is trying to figure whether or not, Lord, y'all going to watch it anyway, so I'll tell you. Bravo is really trying to figure out whether or not this is going to be aired on the season. And much like I said in my Tea Talk, why not? Listen, finding this out, this is the only reason why I would be interested in watching and reviewing the 13th season. I'm just going to be honest. Thank you, Monet. I mean, I kind of meant to the Cash App, but that's fine. Thank you, Monet. I could get me a bottle with that on the 21st. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank y'all. For real. Thank y'all. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Who's this? Yes, Forever Butterfly. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, love, bub. But listen, they're trying to figure out whether or not to put this down in the season. And I'm like, why not? Because according to what I read on, I think it's called page 6, it said that production, because it came up during the dinner scene about what happened, and people were, check my Cash App, people were, hey, Really B, what's good, sis? Oh, thank you, boo. I didn't get a notification. Thank you, Prophet Made. Appreciate it, Prophet Made. And thank you too, Jessica Perry. Y'all sweet. Y'all ain't have to do that. Y'all really sweet. Y'all really are. I tell people I got the best YouTube family. I didn't, but I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. It really does. It helps. It does. And y'all didn't have to do it. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I do. But yeah, they need to go on ahead and put it in. I don't see why not. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, it's a story. I'm more than sure the trip was lame anyhow. So it's like, why not go on ahead and spice this up? And it's going to come out. Listen, If Bolo is a single man, I'm more than sure he did. Listen, the gag is if Bolo is a single man, he probably would have went on ahead and sold this story to the blogs anyway. I kind of feel like it would have came out anyhow. Let's just be honest. Strippers are about their money. This is a great source of money, and he has nothing to lose. He's doing his job. That's how I feel. So I feel like, why not put it out there? Porsha ain't with nobody. The only person that it will probably affect is Pennywise, because she's the one that's with a man. Y'all T-subs over here loving up on T. Ain't they really, B? We value your time and we love you. I love y'all too. You're the best because you engage with us, so we happy to sing. Well, thank you, Rose. And thank you to Tanya Johnson. Well, I know you ain't that Tanya because you sitting up here sending me super chats and yeah. So I appreciate you, Tanya Johnson. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like that's gonna be the only thing that is interesting in the season is that, to be honest, because other than that, what are we gonna have? We already know that Porsha and Kenya gonna date back again for what I don't know. And then Porsha is not gonna see it for Latoya because Latoya is gonna bring up the fact that Tanya was Paul's mistress before he dumped her friend and got with her. So we already know that's what that storyline is going to be. So that's already two storylines that we already know is going to take place that I, for one, don't care about. Well, besides Latoya and Porsha and Tanya, because that's new, the Tanya and Kenya thing is monotony and it's getting on my nerves and it's really going to piss me off. I mean, I don't know what Drew Sidora is going to bring to the fold. I guess Cynthia, her getting married, is the only storyline that Cynthia is going to give us. Ain't no more Nene leaking. Okay? Ain't no more Eva. She gone. Mastercard Marlo, she's still going to be there. Her and Tanya, well, of course, Tanya, which is, and see, Tanya, you dumb. Because Tanya, if you're going to play along with your relationship on TV, you should have at least signed a contract to get a peach. That's how I feel. You went through all of this and you're giving away all of this with no peach. You dumb. Girl, you could have got top billing and top coin by putting this out. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all can do what y'all want, but I'm just saying, as far as she's concerned, I think she dumber than a box of rocks because who does that? Your whole shindig is about to be blown down in flames on national TV. And if you are getting a coin, it's not as much as you would be getting if you was in the opening credits like everybody else holding the damn peach. Stupid. Yeah, girl, y'all all up in Charleston, South Carolina. Listen, Charleston, South Carolina is a very nice, rich place. Okay, they ain't got time for none of that fool-la-la that y'all got going on. Y'all done said there and listen, the gag is they don't even want y'all black asses there. And then y'all coming down to Charleston with all of that nonsense. I just bought a snorkel. Is anyone wet enough for me to try it out? Ooh. Wait a minute, Prophet. She's stupid. Like, girl, you about to lose your whole relationship on national TV and you ain't even holding a damn peach. You basically getting paid the same miserable pittance that bus boys get. You ain't even getting the real shebang that the people who are in the opening credits is going to get. Girl, I know you lying. Listen, Tanya, I take that back. You need to fight tooth and nail it's already out. But you need to fight tooth and nail for it to not be out on the show. If you not going to get paid for your pain, your misery, your embarrassment, and the loss of your relationship. If you tired of looking for love and just looking for lust, hit up Prophet Made 99. Prophet Made 99 better be glad I was born with a vagina and not a vagina, because all of this fronting that he be putting up here, I would be curious and interested. And I know some of y'all are. Girl, don't sit up here and try to act like y'all been saved all y'all life. Shoot. But wait a minute though, lovely Breeze. You got to see what Bolo look like, girl. I guarantee you will change your mind once you see what Bolo look like, and once you see what Bolo working with, like I did. You right, Angie. This could be a way of her giving Paul the boot. It could be. It could be. It could be. Yeah, that's how I feel. See, Porsha and Latoya, they single. I'm not mad at them. That's what single ladies are supposed to do now to the bachelorette. Because let me tell you something. When I have my bachelorette party, now I ain't gonna be doing nothing. Because y'all know I'm classy. I ain't gonna be doing nothing. But I'm not gonna stop nobody. I'm not gonna stop none of y'all for having y'all fun. Shoot, you might meet a real love collection that night. You don't know. Your stuff could be so good, he might not want to let it go. You don't know. What's Bolo's IG? I don't know, Jennifer Sharp. You got to look him up on whatever search engine you use. You got to look him up on that like I did, girl. I'm sure it got all that in there. And I did. I looked Bolo up real quick. Yes, I said, see. Thank you. See. But Jessica ain't up here fronting for YouTube. Oh, Latoya's still married. I thought I could have sworn somewhere where she was getting a divorce. I could have sworn I saw that somewhere that she was getting a divorce. I mean, you might be right, but I could have sworn they said that woman was getting a divorce. And he said he looked pretty good in the suit. And y'all know how I feel about people that wear suits. I love me a guy that can look good in the suit. See, button clicked on the Pornhub. Like I told y'all, see, y'all gonna listen to me one day. Okay, Latoya is separated. Well, girl, listen. What that mean? What that mean? That just mean he dipping his dick in whatever he want to dip it into, and Bolo dipped his dick in hers. So, and I ain't mad at it. I ain't even hating. Like I said, once I saw what Bolo looked like, ain't no hateration in this dancery. We not about to do that. Hey, Melissa Clark. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Y'all still sending the cash apps. I appreciate it, boo. Thank you, Goldie. Yes, Goldie. You can get 2 bottles with what No, girl, I ain't no drunk like that. I'ma say so for a rainy day. Because I don't know if y'all know it or not, but yeah, New York about to get shut down again, y'all. Ain't that something? You said Bolo was one of the strippers in Candy Dungeon Party. Was he the one that was licking his own dick? I'm doing good, Melissa. How you doing, baby? I congratulate them. You only got one like, you better live it up. You better believe it, button. You better believe it, button. Like I said, New York about to get shut down again with the rest of the country. So you may as well have your fun. And speaking of that, I really hope y'all wore y'all mask. Like, when was this? No, this just happened. Because she getting married this month. So this just happened. I really hope y'all wore y'all mask while y'all sitting around there humming and bumming and hunching and gyrating. You ain't know this, Really B. Really B, girl, you got to go to my TikTok, honey. I'm going to tell you, Really B, because you follow the show. Porsha, Tanya, and Latoya had a threesome with the stripper Bolo that was at Cynthia's bachelorette party. And I hope all of them wore their mask. I'm just saying. while y'all running around here hunching and gyrating and sweating and spitting and pulling hair and spitting on booty holes and I really hope y'all wore y'all damn mask. I'm a teacher and I really trying to get us to go back to work. Nah, it's a dub. Yeah, you can forget that, girl. They already done took, and they said if you caught walking around out here without your mask, you're gonna get a $15,000 fine. Not 1,500, 15,000. So yeah, bravo. Listen, y'all may as well put it on the show. Go ahead and put it on the show. Let that be a part of the storyline. Forget Tanya. Tanya dumb. Tanya should have signed on and got her peach. And then, this would have been a great storyline for Tanya. That's how I see it. It was something else that y'all sent me that I want. Oh, yeah, girl, 15,000. You heard it here first. So this came directly from the Shade Room, y'all. Akbar V charged with aggravated assault for allegedly hitting someone with a hookah in a strip club fight. Y'all see this delusional trick? And this her mug shot right here, child. Look at her. Just look at her, y'all. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her. What's the first thing that y'all see when y'all look at this? Look at it. What's the first thing that come to y'all mind? Now, I don't know what Akbar V was running around here fighting for again. And y'all already know Miss Girl can't fight. So, of course, Miss Girl had to pick up something to defend herself. This is the thing that bothers me with Akbar V. And this is the thing that kills me about progetic people. Why does everything have to be a fight? And if you know you can't fight, and this is another thing. You want us to take you seriously about your music, and you run around here talking about how you the queen of Atlanta, and you this and you that. I don't know no queens that go out here acting like you. I don't know no queens that run around here constantly getting into brawls with people and you can't fight. So because you can't fight, now you got to go to resort and picking up things that could really damage somebody. And for what? For what? You claim you want to get all of your kids. How is this showing a judge that you're trying to get your kids back? And why would a judge grant you custody to your kids? You're a danger. You're a liability. See, you the type of woman that go out here and do so much dirt. You the type of woman that I would be scared to let you have your kids, because I honestly feel like somebody gonna run into your house one day and kill everything and everybody in there walking, including your kids. Now, all of y'all sitting there pushing up daisies because you don't know how to control yourself in public. You don't know how to get along with other people. The only thing you know how to do is to sit up and fight somebody. For what? How are you being a good example to your kids? How can you sit up and try to tell your kids how to be men, how to be women, how to be this, how to be that, and look at how you acting and behaving? Like if I was your kids, I would hate you. I would. Straight up, I would hate you. Oh yeah, Shay from Love and Hip Hop, her mama, her brother, MJ, all of them is gonna be on. I think it's the season opener of Iyanla Van Zant Fix My Life. I think it comes out this month sometime. I think it comes out this month sometime, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I gotta. Who is this? Oh, okay. Jessica, your Cash App came late, boo, but I thanked you for that. Thank you, baby. But yeah, her and MJ and the mama is going on Iyanla Vanzant Fix My Life. I mean, Shay, I guess. MJ, I guess. And we see Shay do what she always do, take off running for the hills when things get heavy and get thick. Speaking of Rose, I'm going to get to you in a minute, CC Freak. I saw it, boo. Speaking of, somebody, here it is. Lincoln got a new bar down to Atlanta somewhere. She got a new bar that's finna open up soon in the midst of COVID. When the city about to get shut down the damn again, she decides to waste her money on some type of lounge. But it says the Lanithia Lounge opening soon. Keep your eye on me. Hashtag drinks on me. Hashtag bosses allowed. Hashtag ATL. Hashtag lounge ATL. Hashtag the Lanithia. Hashtag the Lanithia Lounge. Dress code is fly at the Lanithia Lounge. That leaking got going on again, right in the midst of where the state, the city, the whole America, then it gets shut down again. She decides to make the Lanithia bar. I mean, Nene girl, I guess. Listen, hey, look. Maybe a bar is a good thing for you. Listen, it don't matter how I feel about somebody. I'm never mad at them for making their coin. So, Nene, if this bar is going to help you make your coin, help you sustain a paycheck, help you sustain how you living, and this, that, and this, by all means, and I hope it works for you. I do. I don't hate nobody or dislike somebody to the point where I just want to see them assed out. I've never been that type of person. Nene, if it worked for you, fine. Okay, leaking. If it worked for you, daughter, if it worked for you, Nana, excuse me, if it worked for you, great grand Nana, then by all means, go on ahead and open it up. If it's going to make you your coin, great grand Nana, by all means, make your coin. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if y'all don't know, Tammy Romaine is starting to do reality TV show reviews now. And her and Lyric just actually did a review of Real Housewives of Potomac. And I saw this, y'all. Y'all asked me, did I see it? I did see it. There she go. And one of her tight ass bonnets. Shout out to Tammy. I love me some Tammy. Tammy, it ain't no shade. Should you ever see this? I love you, Tam Bam. She's doing Real Housewives of Potomac. But I went on her YouTube page, and her and Jazz, was also doing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reviews. I'm gonna say this: Tammy did a really great job reviewing it, and she did a great job because she's been on both sides of the spectrum. So, and I feel like people that have been on both sides are the best people to do reviews because they see things and they know things and they're privy to things that we as just common viewers and reviewers of the show don't do. Tammy ain't no hypocrite. One thing I love, even what Tammy brought up what she did to Keisha. Tammy ain't no hypocrite. She even brought up what she did to Keisha. And she said that the same thing that the show and the producers and the image that they did to her, she sees the same thing happening to Monique. And also what I loved about Tammy is she don't dislike nobody there. She made it very known. She likes all of them. She just understands how producers and production can spin things and make things be one way or say one way. Like, for instance, she went up there and she talked about the trip to Tahiti and that big blow up that she had with Keisha. And she said it was the producers who came to her and told her that that the trip was whack. It was boring. They was boring. They did not have any good things to shoot and film. And the producers told her to bring up her issue with Keisha. And Tammy told them she don't care about Keisha. She don't care about her. But the producers kept telling her, listen, we have to get good footage. Y'all aren't giving us nothing. So then when they got to the bar and they started arguing about, what she said about her and this, that, and this, and it was the one where she left her purse. And Tammy went and brought her purse to her. Tammy even spoke about, and Tammy took complete ownership of it. Tammy says, when I did that to her, she said, I will admit I was dumb for going above and beyond what my job really was. She said I was dumb and stupid for allowing them to do that to me. She said because after that, she had to deal with the aftermath of people calling her a bully and calling her this and calling her that when she was only being production's puppet. Being production's puppet. She said the only thing she takes responsibility for was going in her purse. She said she was wrong for 2 left shoes for going through her purse because she would never have liked anybody to have gone through hers. And even about the purse, when Keisha, because Keisha did not know that production told Tammy about anything. And so Keisha thought that she tried to steal her purse. Production told her to go knock on Keisha's door and give her purse. Tammy told them, I ain't got no problems with her. She could come and get her purse from me. It don't have to be all of that. But again, Tammy being production's puppet, wanted to listening to production. That's how all of that got out there like that. That's what I love about Tammy. So when people say Tammy was being a hypocrite, Tammy won't be no hypocrite. That's why I said Tammy is the best person to do this because she knows the inner workings of how reality TV goes and how production will make one person seem one way. And she been through that. They did. They threw her under the bus. So if y'all haven't went to go see Tammy's review of Real Housewives of Potomac, I really encourage y'all to go see her review for Real Housewives of Potomac. She let it be known that and another thing that I love about Tammy, she say the same way. She sees things the same way everybody else does. Monique was wrong for putting her hands on that girl. But Tammy did not allow Candace to get away with her nonsense and foolishness either. Tammy felt the same way I did. If you don't have the backup of all of that mouth that you got, you just should not have engaged. Tammy felt the same way everybody else. It's more than sure all of the Candace fans and all of the Giselle fans, and she even got on Giselle and Robin. She got on Giselle and Robin about how they tried to run down on her about her parenting skills. And again, Tammy saw things the same way everybody else did and said, Giselle, how can you ask somebody how are they being a good parent for what they've done? But we can all say the same for you. She said the same thing about Robin. Tammy said the one thing that she does not like is how everybody tried to run down on Monique like they've never done anything. And I said, you better come through, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Maybe now that Tammy said it, everybody else will just fall in line. I don't know. Yeah, Real Housewives of Potomac is giving me basketball watch. See, I said that in my review. Experience is the best teacher. You better believe it is. Thank you for the cash out, boo-boos. Yes, for the cash out, boo-boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you. Who's this? Serene Ulysses. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Yes. So yeah, definitely check out Tammy's review. It was really good. And I lived for it. Survey question: can you love and hate someone that in the same week? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Terrence, she sure did. She said everything you said. Yeah, Tammy said everything I said, but she ain't run down on nobody. She ain't cussed nobody out like she could have, like I did. But she said the exact same thing I did, but she said it in the most respectful and classy way possible because she likes everybody over there. People are self-righteous or hypocritical about Monique. Right. And that's why Tammy said that. Tammy said she did not like the way Candace portrayed the situation, and she didn't like the way Robin and Giselle and Wendy did that when they're acting like they haven't done anything. You know what I'm saying? She even said the same thing about Wendy. She said, Wendy, how can you be so self-righteous and on this pedestal about black women, but you portrayed the exact same thing when you went in on Ashley? She says, so how can you call somebody else about their representation of black women when you did the same thing? You don't have the right to do that. Like, I lived. Tammy gave it to me. I lived. Terrence, did you ever watch Real Housewives of Potomac after Sean Bravo? They were so bad. No, I don't watch that. And that's why I don't watch it. I ain't got time for the bias thing. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. If you can't be real, I ain't got time for that. If you can't say when somebody is wrong, I ain't got no time for that. Because I said the same thing. I don't think it's right and I don't think it's fair for everybody to sit up here and put all of the blame on one person. Now, I never said that she was right for what she did. She wasn't. She wasn't right at all. But it happened. It happened. I see y'all up here commenting on the commenting on the video, dear Lord God. Yeah, you call my laugh Tammy as my BF in my head. Mine too, child. I keep being loved Friday and Saturday night, but hated Sunday through Thursday. Well, Prophet, who apologizes immediately after a fight? Yeah, nobody. And Tammy said that too. Tammy said that too. Tammy said that too. Like Tammy hit all the nail on the head in a very classy and respectful way, but she felt the same way majority of us reviewers feel about it. You know, she said that y'all want her to be remorseful on y'all time. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. And much like Porsha said when she was up there with Giselle and all of them, she said Monique's journey is Monique's journey. And if she's not apologetic or remorseful right now, so the cleaning people vacuuming the stairways. I didn't know y'all heard that. The cleaning people was cleaning up around here and they vacuuming the stairs. I'm sorry. I know y'all heard that. Oh, so blessed. I'm more than sure my review is already loading up. It's already loaded up on my off my camera to up here. When I get off here, that's when I'm gonna do that. So you gonna get it. Don't worry, you gonna get it. Uh, oh yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on, I got that here somewhere. Hold up. Hold on. I got it. I got it. No, that ain't it. Oh, I got it right here. Pretty Ricky's baby Blue charged for his alleged role in $24 million COVID relief fund scheme. Read y'all what it says. It says Baby Blue has apparently been keeping himself busy during the pandemic, but it looks like some of his pastimes have landed him in trouble with the law. According to a press release made by the Department of Justice, Baby Blue has just racked up some federal charges for his alleged involvement in the COVID relief fund scam. Baby Blue has been charged with wire fraud, bank fraud, and conspiracy to commit wire fraud and bank fraud due to his alleged involvement in a scheme to file more than $24 million in fraudulent COVID relief applications. Baby Blue, along with another man, allegedly conspired with others to obtain millions of dollars in fraudulent PPP loans. It's being alleged that Baby Blue obtained a PPP loan for over $400,000 for his company, ThrowbackJersey.com LLC, through the use of falsified documents. After getting that bag, he allegedly filed for a loan for over $700,000 for his other business. Click the link in the bio to read for more. And this came from the Shade Room. Y'all see that? Huh. If y'all hear the noise, that's the vacuum cleaner. Before y'all ask, that's the vacuum cleaner. But yeah, that's what Baby Blue does said they and got arrested for. Ain't that some? Love and hip hop must not pay what people think they pay. I mean, if he needed money, all he had to go to do was go to Spectacular. You know, Spec is worth millions. All he had to do was go to Spec. Why he couldn't go to Spec? Ain't they like brothers? If you needed money, why you wouldn't just go to him? Why he ain't give you a loan? You know, why he ain't give you something to help you out for a rainy day? I mean, I'm just asking and I'm just saying. Yes, Porsha is single. So yeah, that's what Baby Blue just set up and got his ass arrested for. Ain't that something? Oh, one more thing. I'm trying to find it. Lord, where is it? It was about Jaguar Wright. Apparently, some photos surfaced of her and her criminal background. I'm trying to find it. A Jaguar Wright. And everybody's saying this is, and they confused as to why people believe her. I don't know what she done. I'm trying to find it. Lord, I'm trying to find it. Just look it up, y'all. Look it up on whatever search engine y'all use. You'll see it up there. Yeah, Porsha never got married, y'all. They got engaged, and both of them called off the engagement. Porsha is single. That's why I wasn't upset with Porsha. Latoya is separated. That's why I won't upset with Latoya. The only person who has something to worry about is Pennywise because she's still with Paul. I don't know, Jessica Buttons. I thought he was pretty much cool with all of them except for his daddy. I mean, Jessica, look, I don't know. I don't know. I just thought he was cool with everybody else but the daddy. I ain't know he had a problem with none of them, with nobody else. Hey, El Teddy, what's good? Have y'all discussed Buffy from Married to Medicine live video going in or else? No, Rita, because I don't watch Married to Medicine. I don't even know who Buffy is. El Teddy, Lord Jesus, y'all, we got to show Teddy who the Stripper was, y'all. Hold on, Teddy. I'm about to show you. His name is Bolo the Stripper, but this is what he looked like, Teddy. Teddy, you gonna gag. This is what Bolo looked like, Teddy. Now, Teddy, is you mad at Porsha, Tanya, and Latoya for having that nasty piece of threesome with him? That's all I want to know, Teddy. That's all I want to know, Teddy. Is you mad, Teddy? Teddy, is you mad? Teddy, is you mad? Is you mad that they had that nasty piece of stripper with Michael Bolo, Bolwire, however you pronounce his name? Is you mad, Teddy? Teddy, is you mad? That's all I want to know. Girl, is you mad, girl? Girl, is you mad? Because I'm telling you right now, while I understand it, from Tanya's standpoint, I don't condone it. But the rest of them too, yeah, Teddy, I can't show it up here. Teddy, go on Google and type in Bolo the Stripper. He has a whole page, okay? He all on YouTube, XTube, Pornhub, Tube 8, Hamster, YouPorn. Yeah, Teddy, he all up and down there, girl. I seen it. It's thick and long and you say, okay? Yes, Teddy. We already went through that, Teddy. You late. We went through that already. Teddy, you go get your life. I promise you. You go get your life. How you see him stripping? First of all, Teddy, never. I don't even want to. Tell me later. You touched it when you tapped him. See, you better be careful. Look, Teddy, I don't even. Teddy, don't tell them nothing up here. Okay, we gonna talk later. Don't tell them nothing up here. We gonna talk later. What's up with these celebrities with OnlyFans? Tiger got one, Ray J got one, I believe. People had to, y'all listen. Ain't nothing going on because of the shutdown. These people still got to make it's their side hustle. Listen, I know a guy that does OnlyFans. Last month he made over $30,000. So I'm not mad at the OnlyFans. I would never do it, but I'm not mad at it because people making real nigga money off of OnlyFans. Girl, don't nobody want to see Clifford on it. Is anybody going to download? Is anybody going to subscribe to Clifford T.I. Harris's OnlyFans? That's all I want to know. Teddy ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. Teddy, my big brother. Teddy ain't gonna finna tell y'all name. Yeah, but see, Teddy, I was just about to say that. I already got both of his videos off of Twitter. And Genesis, it ain't bad. Genesis ain't bad, but Genesis ain't the one I want to see. I want to see the other brother. What's his name? Desaline. That's the one I want to see. I could really care less about Genesis. I want to see Desaline's. That's the one I want to see. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Listen, Clifford is a stunt queen, so I wouldn't trust it. But even if I did trust it, I don't think I want to see it. But yeah, I already seen Genesis, Teddy. I best saw his. I got both of his in my phone, but that ain't the one I want to see. I want to see Des. If you say so, Joshua, well then Joshua, you the only one I want to see your daughter. You can have it. Go in and a half. Child. Me and Ty saw something yesterday that made us want to permanently log off of Al Gore's good internet. Well, what you see, Teddy? What you and Ty see? Des do look like he'll beat it up, 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 beat it up. And I'm gonna be like this, yes, beat it up. That's a hobby. Made Des look like he'll go complete bananas in that thing. Child. I'm glad you brought that up. I used to like Ryan, but after this situation, I don't like Ryan no more. I'm not here for him sleeping with his best friend's baby mama. And I don't care whether it was around the time where they was off and on, and when they was off, he was laying down with her and sleeping with her. I still have a problem with that. There's just some people that are just off limits. Sisters need to be off as friends. Sisters need to be off limits. Brothers need to be off limits. Cousins need to be off limits. And baby mamas and baby daddies need to be off limits. And how many times was y'all off and on? Because I heard he been sleeping around with her for a minute. It ain't just like a one-time thing that it happened. I heard that he was sleeping with her for a minute around the time when this man was going through his chemotherapies because he had cancer. He just beat cancer. So you mean to tell me, instead of you being there for your best friend during the time of him having his cancer treatments, you boning his baby mama? And then you smiling all up in this man's face, and you posting this man all over your Instagram, and you posting this man's son, and oh, this my godson, and da-da-da-da-da. But the whole time you banging his mama. And you had a girlfriend, not to mention. I always knew it was something that I just could see. And as fine as Ryan was, I always knew it was something that was sneaky about him. And now I see what it was. See, that's why I don't deal with you light-skinned, El DeBarge, I'll be sure, Orion looking ass. That's why I don't deal with y'all. I don't. Like, you sitting up here basically bigging this man up, congratulating him on going through chemo, becoming cancer free, and the entire time you boning his baby mama. I'm sorry, the baby mama, that's your best friend, that's your godson. That little boy's mama is off limits. I don't care nothing about, oh, well, he a man and he this, he that. I don't care about that. So because you a man, that means you're supposed to just leave all integrity about the door. I don't agree with that. And for anybody that's going to come at me with that, girl, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. And it don't make it no better that this man was in the hospital doing chemo, fighting for his life. And when you supposed to be there for him and she's supposed to be there for him, y'all too busy rumping in the hay with each other. Tell you like this, it couldn't have been my baby mama. Because Ryan would have ended up under my car. Period. Ryan would have ended up under my car. Couldn't have been my baby mama. Ooh, it couldn't have been my baby mama. Ooh, I know you lying. Mm-mm. 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 Sharice, they both was in the wrong, but Ryan knew better. They both was in the wrong, but Ryan knew better. It takes two to tango, but Ryan knew better. Don't get me wrong. It takes two to tango. It takes two to, go dibble in the coitus. It takes two for that, but Ryan knew better. Period. And while I would be just as pissed and upset and hurt and devastated at my baby mother, Ryan gonna be under my car. Because you knew better. You knew better. What happened? We talking about Ryan sleeping with his best friend's baby mother while he was fighting through chemo because he had cancer. And while he was busy doing chemo treatments and, fighting for his life, they were smashing each other. Now, the baby mama said it only happened during the time while they were off. I don't care. Whether y'all was off, whether y'all was on, I don't care. That's my best friend. You my baby mama. Those two lanes should have never been crossed. Period. And he'd have been under my car. Mm-hmm. He'd have been under my car like a big buck or elk that just ran out into the street and I ain't had time to stop. Oh, yeah. He'd have been under my car. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cameron. And it ain't even got to be best friends. Friends, period. If you consider somebody your friend, that's just a situation that you need to stay the hell away from. So, yeah, Ryan would have been under my car. Mm-hmm. Y'all would have been scraping Ryan right from under my car. Yep. That's what would have happened. From Black Ink Crew, Cameron, where you been? Yep. Mm-hmm. Sorry it got to be that way, but you made it that way, Mm. That's why I don't do y'all light brights. That right there. Mm-mm. And then he all on OnlyFans. So I wonder, was he doing something with the baby mama on OnlyFans? It traumatized me as bad as when someone sent me pics of miles when I come to Miami. I've lost years of vision. El Teddy, I ain't dealing with you. And El Teddy, you could at least show me. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Cam. Oh, you friends with his mom? Well, you need to tell his mom. You need to tell his mama that I said that she need to go upside his head with a skillet. It's a Bobby Lights. Oh no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. He can keep it. That's all you had to tell. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Listen, Teddy, you better than me. Because how that came across my phone, I'd have just threw my whole phone out the window. And I'd have went right to T-Mobile or AT&T or Sprint or Verizon, Metro, whatever you got, and I just got me a whole new phone. That's what I would have did. Yeah, Ryan from Black Ink Crew. But who's the friend? Ryan's best friend. Ryan is his son's godfather. And he was sitting there smashing his baby mama while he was fighting for his life in the hospital. Mm-hmm. Yep, y'all would have been scraping Ryan from under my car, from under my tires, from off from off front of the car, and yeah, mm-hmm. Yep. He would have had to be cremated because it wouldn't have been nothing for a proper burial. Yep, that's what I would have did. Mm-hmm. That sums it up for me. You said Bobby Lights brings the worst out of your eczema. Dead to the bed. Dead to the bed. And I hate when people use the excuse he's a man. So what? Have self-control. Child, I'm a man. I ain't running around out here sleeping with none of my friends, peoples. I ain't running around here doing that. Oh, you saw it, Jennifer? Child. Yeah, you're right, Cameron. Don did do the same thing to one of his friends. All of them over there just trifling. All of them. All the men over there trifling. All of them. Ryan ain't shit. Don ain't shit. Foy ain't shit. All of them trifling. Every last one of them trifling. Trifling. Van too. Just trifling. Throw the whole franchise away. Girl, does anybody even still watch it? Throw the whole franchise away. It was already saying that they didn't even know if Black Ink Crew Chicago was even coming back. Throw the whole franchise away. Don't bring back Chicago. Damn sure don't bring back New York. Throw it all away. It's over with. It's done. It's done. Stick a fork in it. It's finished. Is Bobby Lights and Lil Nas X dating? I don't think they dating, if anything. I just think Lil Nas X is hunching on them. I believe that. But do I believe they dating? No. Mm-mm. Thank you for the cash app, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been fun, but I got to get back to work. I love you. I love you too, boo. And don't worry, I'm about to get off here too. Get rid of NY. Girl, don't nobody watch NY like that, Emma. Like NY became so scripted and faked out, phonied out. Like, girl, get rid of it all of. Get rid of all of it. Rose D, that was one of them Storm Monroe lies. Storm as bad as Jaguar. Uh, First of all, El Teddy, you're not about to come up here and bash my baby daddy, okay? You're not gonna come up here and bash my baby daddy, okay? Now he ain't never said that was that verbatim. He ain't said that. Now what I'm saying is, if anything is happening betwixt them, he just sleeping with them. Do I believe they're together? Girl, hell no. Mm-mm. Oh, you're welcome. I told you Tammy was good. Yeah, I already did that, boo. I started off the laugh with that. You can watch that back on the replay, but you can also watch my T talk about it where I talked about it there. Child. Child, that's a shame. You can't trust your friends. You can't trust nobody. What about your friends? Child, what about them? Child, Storm be making stuff up. He learned from Tasha K. School of. Now, on that, I will give you that. But you know that's my baby daddy, and we're not gonna run down on my baby daddy. But when we talking about Toucan Sam, I'm all with you, 1,010%. See, I'm with you when you're right. Is Sin really dating my child? I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about that, and if she is, oh well. Matt Barnes and Joe Button are two sides of the same dysfunctional coin. Yeah, they are. Child, If she is, good luck to her, because she gonna need it. If she is, oh well, Matt will put hands on Joe with no hesitation. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you don't? Yeah, it's on. But see, if you follow me on Instagram, anytime I make an upload, I post it on my Instagram for that reason alone, so that people can know whenever they don't get the notification from YouTube, I will sure enough put it up there on my Instagram. That's why y'all got to follow me on Instagram. Yeah, Cameron, I saw that between Callie and Kendall about some boy. I agree, Sharice. She is. She gonna have a grand dealio time reading Porsha and Tanya. I'll be here for it. I'm gonna be honest. That's fine, Jennifer. You can love her. Go give her her like her, click her view. I'm not a hater. That man drove 2 hours to go to Gloria House and beat Derek Fisher ass when he found out he. Well, Tamara, I'm gonna stop. You're gonna have to stop being an old head daughter and go on ahead and get you an Instagram. That's the sole purpose while I made an Instagram, so that whenever YouTube start being funny with notifications, whenever I upload a video, I will post it on Instagram. No, I don't blame Derek. I mean, Matt Barnes for that. No, we just had that discussion with Ryan and his best friend. Don't get this twisted. I'm all here for the ass whooping because as a friend, that's just something that you just don't do. You don't. That's that man' wife slash mother of his kids. Why would you do that when you could go out here and have your pick of the litter, and you just had to choose her to do that with? For what? But I mean, listen, then again, because y'all know Shawnee ain't find nothing wrong with Evelyn sleeping with Shaq long enough for Shaq to buy her that Dose shoe store that won't selling no shoes, no purses, no shirts, no accessories, or none of that. And you see Vershandia ain't running around here trying to fight her the same way she tried to fight Gloria because Gloria was taken up for Laura Govan. Y'all remember that episode when they walked up in that classy base restaurant and she was dressed down like she was going to the gym, calling herself trying to intimidate Gloria, and Gloria was no way near intimidated. She grabbed her plate, whipped her ponytail up in them hoes' faces, and casually walked up out of the restaurant, casually got her keys from the valet, casually put her gear into the ignition, and casually drove off while all of them was sitting around there acting like they really did something. See, you want to run down on her for taking up for her sister, but where was that smoke at when you found out that Shaq and Evelyn was hunching on each other and you won't dare? You ain't did none of that to Evelyn, so don't sit up and try to act like you go so hard, Vershandia, because it's obvious you don't. Yes, Evelyn was having threesomes with Shawnee and Shaq. Yes. But Evelyn was hunching on Shaq without Shawnee being there. And that's when he bought her that damn shoe store. But see, God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of pretty or cute. That's why that shoe store got ran down to the ground. Yes, she did, Joshua. Joshua, you believe any and everything these reality TV stars told you, right? I have proof from producers of the show. I keep telling y'all, I don't know who follows me until I do a story about something or I review a show, and then out of nowhere, here people come with receipts. This man is credible. He worked on the show around that time. This is actually the same man that worked for Truly Original. They gave me the nasty piece of tea that I had the last time about when the whole thing about Giselle Bryant and her getting back with Jamal and all that. The same guy. I take whatever these reality stars say with a grain of salt, being a reviewer, because I never know what the tea is until I do something, and then either a friend of the show, a family member of whatever's going on, or somebody from production comes up and spills all kind of tea. Okay? That's why she was crying the way that she did. And that's why Shawnee wasn't as upset with Evelyn about that as she tried to be with Tammy. Because they was doing it with each other. That's why I want no issue. The issue came in when she found out it was happening without her being there. That was the issue. It ain't no if. She did. She did. And my whole thing to Shawnee is, why is you so shocked? She didn't mind laying down with Kenny Anderson. She probably would not have mind laying down with Eric Williams and that nasty keloid he had on the back of his head. She probably wouldn't have mind laying down with Matt Barnes. She probably wouldn't have mind laying down with Dwight Howard, because they say Dwight Howard is Royce's baby daddy. That's what they say. I don't know how true it is. Evelyn would have laid down with anybody who had class, money, title, and shoes in their name. Now, am I all the way mad at it? No. Because see, some of y'all hoeing and all of y'all getting is a 4 from 4 from Wendy's. At least she's hoeing on a high end level. You know. So, you know. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the $4 super sticker. I appreciate it, boo. Okay, that's true. Roy's baby daddy is Dwight Howard. Yeah, she probably would have slept with him too. But y'all know Dwight Howard, he slowly but surely coming out the closet. So I'm more than sure he wouldn't sleep with her now. But he would have. If she really wanted to, he would have. I love you too, boo. Shoot. Now come on now. I see people for their works. I meet them where they at. And Evelyn has made a living and a killing off her back. That's why when she was patting her puss on that previous season, when she was trying to run down on OG, that's why she was patting it. Because she was patting all of them dust mites and all of that dust and all of them cobwebs and mothballs and out of that crater that she called a puss. Yeah, Laura slept with Shaq. She did. I believe every solitary word of it, but I was still with Gloria for taking up for her friend. I mean, for taking up for her sister. I was. I mean, I'm sorry. You're not about to sit here and run down on my sister in my presence. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, she was patting all of the dust mites, dirt and dander, and cobwebs and feces and everything else that she got to that cave that she called a puss. That's why she was patting it like that. I'm more than sure her puss so wide you could fist it. You understand? I don't see why everybody's so quick to want to sleep with Evelyn. Girl, you could probably fit a Buick through it at this point with how many people that she done been with. I don't see the allure in it, but obviously these guys do, so it is what it is, honey. Whatever. Yeah, basketball wise is gonna come back out. Jackie already hinted to that a long time ago. Child. But see, that was when I stopped liking Evelyn. Was doing that whole Royce thing and how she took on Jennifer's beef as her own, and I didn't understand why Jennifer had a beef with Royce. But now her and Royce are cool, and I'm glad. Okay, her and Royce are cool, so I'm glad about that. They follow each other on Instagram and all that stuff. They cool now. But just like how she was trying to call Royce a bum and all of this, girl, what is you? What is you? You don't do no real work, girl. You a damn paid escort. You are a kept escort. What are you talking? How you gonna call somebody else a bum? At least she got a legitimate job where she could probably get a 401k and a retirement plan. 401ks and retirement plans don't come with hoeing, Ev. That's why you running around here trying to find a damn husband to marry, but don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want you. And while you think you doing something on Tammy, they say you worth $3 million, but you're not worth $3 million. The people that you slept with and all of that, they're the ones that's worth $3 million and they paying you. But see, Tammy is worth, her net worth is more than yours. That's the real gag. While you said it quiet as it's kept, Royce's net worth is probably more than yours too. Then when I saw Malaysia's net worth, y'all, and see Malaysia, LaQuisha with your ghetto Compton ass, child, you need to stop it. Malaysia trying to say, I looked it up. Malaysia says she was worth 400 million or something like that, whatever it was. But girl, you could tell it was some fake Wikipedia thing that somebody typed up because everybody else's look legit but hers. So I ain't bad at. Oh, Giselle is already exposed. I already done exposed her. Yeah, Jennifer's worth about 10 million. Was who evicted? Malaysia was evicted. She couldn't keep up the payments in her house. I think she couldn't keep the payments up in the house in Atlanta. No, in LA. And that's why she moved to Atlanta, because as you know, the cost of living there is lower. You know? I wonder if Robin will go through what Jennifer did. Probably, child. No, Malele ain't got it like that. Girl, LaQuisha ain't got it like that. She don't. She don't. Malele ain't got it like that. Trust me, she don't. She don't. The skincare products ain't selling. That bedding won't selling. None that she did ever made it past the damn show. Child. But y'all listen, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. I love y'all down. I thank you guys so much for the cash apps. I thank you guys so much for the super chats and the super stickers. I definitely appreciated that. I had so much fun up here gagging with y'all, but I don't want y'all to just watch this, I want you guys to go back and watch the Tea Talk Action News that I did to get a better understanding about the whole stripper thing that was going down and the behind the scenes teas and things of that nature. Continue to like this video and all other videos and future live streams. That helps push the video out to YouTube, out through the algorithm and things like that because of this whole thing that they got going on with the COPA Act and all the rest of that bull crap. So definitely like up the next video, and be looking out for the Tamar video. I'm about to upload that right now when I get off. So y'all been asking me about that. I'm about to upload it right now. As soon as I get off here, I'm about to push it out. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys. And until next time, so long, farewell,